Hello, I'm Jacob. This is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. As you probably know, the Gen 5 Glock has just recently been released. Normally wouldn't put a gun down on a bench, but kind of new to this Glock thing, don't have a holster yet. So there you go. Just mentioned that I'm new to the Glock thing, alright? So, just got a Glock. Huge thanks to the enablers who enabled that. You know who you are. About a year ago, I hated Glocks for two reasons. One, it went way back to when Glocks were this new cool thing. Had a bad malfunction, family member got hurt. My entire family sold all of their Glocks, and nobody in the family touched another one until recently. So I had a little bit of bias. Of course, there was the Glock fanboys who were a turnoff to the pistol, like any fanboy really is. But I want to talk to you guys specifically about the reaction that I'm seeing on Facebook and social media about these 5th generation Glocks. First off, we'll talk about things I'm excited. Glock has updated a couple internals from the factory. I'm sure that they've got enough time into that for that to be a good thing. We'll see. It isn't necessarily. But they got rid of the grip finger grooves. A lot of people don't care about that. Not a big deal. I personally would choose not to have finger grooves, so I think that's cool, personally. Tougher finish. Anytime you're talking about a finish, tougher is better. Period. That's cool. And the front of the slide, I believe, is a little more rounded off. Whatever. Basically, here's my thing. If you have a great firearm, like a great car or motorcycle, and why change it? The longer that it stays the same, the better for parts availability, prices, etc., whatever. So what I'm seeing on social media is a bunch of ignorant people who are like hating on this, probably just because you're a troll, but are hating on this because there's nothing really fancy about the Gen 5 Glock. Okay, here's what Glock needs. Glock needs to subtly refine the firearm as necessary while keeping as much as possible the same. If no subtle refinements are needed, no changes should be made. The people complaining about the Gen 5 Glock probably buy their firearm based on how many cool cutouts they have in the slide and crap. And they're forgetting that this firearm is a tool, not an accessory. So if Glocks don't look cool enough for you to carry, you should probably stop making your own carry decisions and go back to collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Alright? If you hate Glock, you are ignorant. When I hated Glock, I was ignorant. Here's why. The Glock is a tool. Glock today performs. And I don't care, okay, I don't really care if you hate them. For whatever reason, that's fine. I hated them. I was ignorant for it, but that's cool. Would I prefer a steel frame? I'm not looking to save weight. I would rather have a heavier gun. So yes, I would prefer a steel frame Glock. But who freaking cares? It's a tool. It's meant to be used. And the response that I am seeing on this Gen 5 release is so dumb. So dumb. Screw you people. The internet is filled with trolls. Get a freaking job. Get a job. Get off Facebook. It's killing me. Why do I don't even know why I care. Look, Gen 5 Glock, I can't wait to get one in hand. As soon as I do get one in hand, you guys will certainly be seeing it. As soon as I get a Glock holster, I'll be carrying a Glock. I'm going to be doing a whole video series on this transition for me. A lot of my viewers might be shocked to see this. A lot of my viewers have seen this happening or coming. A lot of you guys are excited about it. Whatever the case may be, gosh dang, man. The gun community these people who say that they like guns are the most fickle group of freaking queers ever. It's basically the same as the bushcraft community and the survival community, really, because 99% of all these communities, the product that people are talking about has nothing to do with their everyday job, okay? So people are having opinions on items that don't have anything to do with their life, and at the same time, items that they never use. All you gun people, you never shoot. Don't tell me that your gun is reliable because it's never failed in the hundreds of rounds that you shot it. Because if you want to take a firearm to the range, that you probably don't carry, by the way, so don't tell me about a firearm that you don't even carry. If you want to take a gun to the range, you don't care if it's combat proven or not, as long as it's reliable for a few hundred rounds, okay? You're going to take it to the range, shoot a couple mags out of a clean, well-oiled gun, buy a freaking high point, because you're wasting your time and your money. And I'm all about gun collecting. That's cool. But when you make it this macho thing about what you carry, it gets gay. Biggest thing here, biggest deal. If you made up your mind about what gun manufacturer you were going to buy or carry before you started shooting, and you've stuck with that since you started shooting because that was your first decision, which was based on opinions, looks, or friends, you're a moron. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have a Glock Gen 5 here as soon as finances allow, and as soon as I can, I'll be carrying a Glock, and I'll tell you why. I'll describe it. Glock Gen 5 looks cool. Good on Glock for not giving in to the retarded gun community and their stupid. People are buying freaking accessories. It's so stupid. So, if you carry a gun, go shoot it. If you've never had a malfunction, even if you're carrying a Glock, it means that you're not training. When you tell me my gun has never failed, what that means is that you don't have any actual experience with your gun. You've just disqualified yourself from even having an opinion. So, boom. There you go. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And look forward to talking to you guys. Hope that you have a great day. Like I said, I'll have information on the Glock Gen 5 as soon as possible. So be blessed. Thank you.
He ain't dead smart. Played by the United States Marine Pipe and the Drum Corps.